Every time I get a coin, the video speeds up. Hey everyone, we're back with a fun one today. No, I've played this level before. This one's bad. It's literally just, see, I won again. I'm pretty sure I've played this one before, like a few weeks ago, and I somehow won, and I won again. I mean, it's stupid, but I did it. What a way to start it off. Obviously, this is gonna be an editing challenge, not a I play the challenge, because as much as I would love to be able to speed up the multiplayer verses and actually play it faster every time I get a coin, not really possible. So essentially, every time I get a coin, I'm going to speed up the game by 1%. So after 100 coins I collect, then the game will be twice as fast. Alright, and also, I mean, I don't know, coins don't show up like that often. Like, unless it's like a specifically clicked a coin level, then that's different. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What are the odds that even happened? Like, I had no choice in that interaction there. And now it is made to be known that if I get like a 50 coin, I'm counting the individual coins like on the coin count in the top left. If I personally add to that, so 50 coin will make it like 50% faster. So it can go pretty chaotic if it's like a multiplayer versus level too. I feel like August has both been like the longest month and also the shortest month possible. Like I feel like time has been flying, but also like not at the same time. Like I feel like sometimes it just moves so quickly, but also like I don't know, it feels like it's like been taking forever to end. Up until like the middle of the month when I restarted my studies at my undergraduate degree, it felt like it was taking forever and like it was never gonna end. But now it's like going so fast, and I don't even know. Like it just seems like it's like going like a complete opposite. I have this calendar on my wall. I don't really use it much, but I don't know. It's just like feels like it was forever ago that it was August 1st. Like that was so long ago. I don't know. It's just pretty crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have to grab a 30 coin at the end. So hypothetically, I mean that'll speed it up by 30%. It can get pretty fast from here on out if we get multiple versus levels for sure. I feel like physical calendars are one of those things that like exist in concept, but I don't think they're used very often. I have one on the wall, but it's really just like an aesthetic. Like, it looks nice to have on the wall, you know, have its own little thing. But otherwise, I mean, it's not really functional for me. Like, I use my phone for my calendar. I know some people still use like a planner or the physical calendar on the wall to write stuff down. Personally, I mean, it just looks nice. It's a good aesthetic to have on the wall. I don't have a lot of home decor on the walls, so, you know, it makes it a little better overall. I mean, I don't know, it just looks nice, but overall, I mean, like, it does look like it was forever ago when you look at all the days up until August 1st. Like, I don't know, it's been such a long time. Like, so much has happened. This is like the horror level. Like, what is this horror multiplayer versus level? Wow, I actually made it through that pretty good. I'll take it. I think the reason that certainly the first part of August felt like it went on forever just because I had so much more free time. So it felt like, you know, time seems to go slower when you have much to do. But now that I have a lot more to do, a lot more to keep track of, it definitely certainly takes a lot more time out of it. Like, I don't know, it just feels like it goes so much faster because I have so much more to do. So much more that I'm actually like accomplishing. I don't know, it just seems like everything just moves a lot more fast than it would have otherwise. I don't know, it's not even like time flies when you're having fun, because I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, I'm having fun, so to speak, but I don't know if I necessarily, like, I don't know if that's the way I'd describe it. I don't know, it's just pretty interesting like how fast it can go, and like, it just flies by. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not going to win this level, but hypothetically, I will be getting a 30 coin at the end, and that'll speed it up a fair amount, and I mean, I really wish there was a way for me to actually be able to play this challenge. It'd just be funny overall. Anything, it'd just be a funny thing to play, like, try to play it like a, it's like, it'd be like trying to play Mario Kart at like 200cc, like you're not really prepared for it. But then like you're trying to play Mario Maker at 200cc, like it's just like going too fast for you in the process. Like it'd be funny. Like it's almost like the opposite of lag. Like lag makes you have more time to think about what's happening, and then that making it speed up would give you less time. I don't know, it'd be pretty funny. So right now I'm like renting a room in like the basement of a house right now. I don't know, it's crazy how cold it can get down here, like because of the AC. Oh dang, that's toxic. Come on. Anyways, it's crazy how cold it can get just because like the thermostat is upstairs, and obviously if it's in the basement, it gets colder partially because, you know, heat rises, and also because it just gets a lot colder because there's no sun, so because you're below the ground, so it's a lot harder to get any sun. And I don't know, it's just very interesting because it can be so warm upstairs, and you go downstairs and it's just a completely different environment. Like sometimes I find myself putting on like a hoodie to keep myself warm. Gotta say, I'd certainly rather be in a cold environment than a super hot one, because at least I can bundle up, at least I can get warmer, but often it's a lot harder to get cooler when you're overheated. So I mean, I get it, and it's fine. Like I'd rather be down here than up there probably, because it gets a lot hotter up there. But overall, I mean, I don't know, it's just very interesting how different it can be. And I don't know, something's weird about this downstairs is, I don't know, I want to know what kind of like architect designed the bathroom down here, simply because it's certainly the weirdest setup I've ever seen. I say that because, so you know how the toilet, the shower, and the sink usually are like at least a little bit of a distance from each other? Well, in this case, they're all in like a triangle, probably within like a foot of each other. So like, yeah, it's just the shower is like a small little box, like it's pretty small, and then like everything else is just like right there. And I don't know, it's just weird, because then like, I don't know, it's unfortunate because if somebody else takes a shower, then it's insanely, then it usually gets pretty wet right there by where you'd normally try to be standing, and that's certainly not the ideal circumstance, because then, you know, for somebody who wears primarily socks, it's really unfortunate, because then I just have to deal with, you know, the potential of getting wet socks. And you'd think that a good solution would be to, you know, get a rug. And there is a rug there. But unfortunately, the rug, in fact, is one that does not absorb any moisture. And it's like a microfiber rug, essentially. So then the water just sits on top of that, so you can't even stand on the rug. You know, normally rugs, I feel like, at least in front of the shower or something, are meant to like absorb it, so that way it's not so wet around the area. Which, I mean, I don't know, that's a whole other issue that I'll get into, but I don't know, this rug is just quite inefficient at doing its job. I personally prefer to just dry off in the shower just because it's, I don't know, then I don't risk getting it a lot wetter. I don't know, it's certainly a hassle sometimes. I mean, I don't know, it's not the biggest deal. Like, I've certainly had worse, and it's not that big of a deal. Overall, though, I don't know, it's just a weird bathroom. I just don't get, like, why the architect or whoever designed it like that, because my assumption is that they probably had a very limited amount of space, and they had to, you know, they had to deal with what they were working with, so this was the best way to do it. It's essentially just like a long room, and then at the end, yeah, it's like a triangle in which the sink, the shower, and the toilet live. So, I don't know. It's certainly not the most ideal setup, but, I mean, it is what it is. It's not terrible. I don't know, overall, it could be a little worse, but not too bad. I think another topic of, like, hot debate is whether the difference between carpet and hardwood floors. Now, I have mixed thoughts on this, simply because, I mean, I like carpet, like good carpet, because it's just cozy. Like, I don't know, you can actually chill on carpet. You can't really chill on hardwood floor unless like, you have, like, blankets and pillows or a rug or something. Which, I mean, rugs are a different thing. I'll get to that, but I don't know. Carpet is nice. The carpet in my current place is not the best. Like, it's not the most comfortable to just lounge on. Like, it's actually kind of irritating, so you don't do that much, but, I mean, normal, like, good carpet, you know, is not that bad, and it could be overall worse. I mean, I don't know. Hardwood floor, of course, it's better for cleaning. Cleaning carpet is a pain. You know, carpet cleaner can be just a whole other ordeal. That's just a pain of anything to do. And I don't know. I get that. But I don't know. Sometimes just like carpet, like good carpet, is just nice and cozy. It's just a nice experience to have. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just like weird for thinking that. I mean, I know a lot of people who do like hardwood floors over carpet. And I mean, I get it. I really do. But I don't know. It's just so cozy. I feel like that's not unreasonable to want to be cozy, right? How am I supposed to kill this? Boom boom. Wait, I'm actually confused. What am I supposed to get? Oh, snowballs. I forgot about snowballs. I totally forgot that was a thing in this mode. Man, it goes to show how much I don't play with the SMB2 mushroom. I usually take a fire flower or something, and I was very confused on what was happening. Man, I'm just not good at these small jumps. I'm just not good. Come on, especially duck jumps. Like, that's not my strong suit. There we go. That could have been worse. Now, for those coins that I hit there, I actually collect them, so they don't technically count. But overall, I didn't do the greatest on that level. It's okay, though. I mean, I ended up getting 10 coins. So, you know, getting faster. I don't know exactly by how much, but certainly getting faster. And now I know you might be asking, you know, why do you need to lounge on the carpet if, you know, you have couches and stuff? Which I understand that, but okay, so I come from a pretty big family. And so, like, at my parents' house, of course, like, when there's big gatherings, it makes a lot more sense to have carpet because, you know, there's going to be a lot of people. Some of them are going to be on the floor. I mean, it just makes sense. But I don't know, overall, like, that sort of situation just makes sense because you need to be able to lounge. Otherwise, it's just going to be uncomfortable. Nobody's going to be able to really have a good time. But I mean, like, if you have not a lot of people, like just like a couple of you or just a small amount, I could understand why you'd only want hardwood, but you have to understand where it's come from on the carpet debate otherwise. Because, like, yeah, in like a big family, it's gonna make a difference, and you're gonna want to make sure that you're actually accommodating for that, because there's not gonna be enough couches for everybody. Like, there's a lot of people in my family, like over, like right now I think like 13, over, like with spouses and like siblings and nieces and nephews and blah 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 stuff like that. So it makes sense to have carpet, I think, in that sense, because it'd be too much to really have enough seating for all those people, of course. So I don't know, that's my personal opinion on hardwood versus carpet. I do understand that hardwood is a lot easier to clean. You can sweep it, you can mop it. You can't really clean carpet that well. You can vacuum obviously, but it's only gonna do so much. And of course there's like liquids and stains, not the whole other issue. And I don't know, I get it, but I don't know, carpet just holds a place in my heart that's, you know, pretty good. Okay, but I can't agree. Don't think I'm crazy, but I don't want carpet in the entire house. Like, it'd be absolutely insane to get carpet everywhere. Like, I only want it in like the regular places like living room, bedrooms. That's not that bad. And I can live with hardwood too. I don't need carpet. It's nice, but I guess like a good rug could work good too. But anyways, otherwise I'm not a crazy person who wants like a carpeted kitchen. That'd be absolutely insane. Anywhere there's water, definitely do not want any sort of carpet anywhere. That's just like a recipe for disaster overall. And I'm not a madman. Like, I've seen like carpeted kitchens. I've seen like things about like carpeted bathrooms. That's even worse. Like, I can't imagine a carpeted bathroom. That'd be so awfully clean. That'd be pretty bad. And I mean, so I'm not like a madman. I'm not gonna like go ahead and say I want to carpet it everywhere. It's just a nice comedy. It's just a nice thing to have. And I mean, overall, I could live with like a good rug, I think. Like, I like carpet, and it's nice for like the nostalgia factor and like the functionality it has. And I think if I had a big family, it would work well. But as like somebody who doesn't have a big family personally, then I think I could live with hardwood. I wouldn't be upset about it. Certainly, I don't know if you're my preference. I'm sure I'd live and learn to love it, of course. But I don't know, I mean, overall, it's just an interesting thing to deal with just because I don't know, it's pretty wild. Oh, okay, I see how this level's gonna go. It's gonna make us go back and play the level again, go back to the key door. It's one of these. That's gonna be harder because we have a power up, but I mean, it's fine. I guess we've had a power up this whole time. I haven't been paying attention. Been too focused on, you know, home decor and carpeted bathrooms and kitchens and whatever. Overall, though, I mean, this level's not too bad. It's one of the more tame New Super Mario Bros. Multiverse levels. Like, certainly I'm not doing good. I'm not last. I'm certainly not doing good either, of course. I mean, I guess if we collect this 50 coin, if we get this 50 coin, I don't know if we will. We might not make it. But if we do make it 50 coin, that's gonna be 50% faster. That's gonna be pretty crazy if we do get there. Looks like we will, because they actually waited for us. And yeah, okay, Toad just gave up, okay. Okay, yeah, so this, I don't know how fast it's gonna be. I know it's at least twice as fast now, but who knows? Wait, I thought Toad gave up because he, like, at the end. But no, Luigi just gave up right there at the goal. Why? I don't get it. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was spamming the grab button. That's unfortunate. I mean, had I known I would have done that, but I did not know. I mean, this is certainly a level of all time. That was, I don't know, quite possibly the most useful level of all time? I don't know, that was weird, okay. Here, what if I speak really slow so it counteracts the speed that the level and video is going right now? I don't know if that works or not. If you are enjoying the video, consider liking and subscribing and leaving an idea down below. I love your ideas. Oh, the moles. There's so many moles. Okay, I'll just keep running this. We don't need the mole nonsense. Oh, there's so many poison mushrooms. Ah! This level's scary. Oh, what's happening? I have no idea. Come on, what even? Toad's going now. That was awful. That was a bit terrifying too. Like, just absolute chaos at all. Oh, the mushrooms. No. Oh, this is awful. Run, get ahead of the mushrooms before they get you. Oh, okay, we got the mushrooms. Oh, there's acorns. I'll take that. Thank you, Luigi. Appreciate it. Okay, this makes my life a little easier now. I don't have to worry as much about the platforms. The platforms are nice, obviously. It keeps me from dying overall. But it could be worse. I mean, I'll take it. This is quite a terrifying level. We can all take it. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. I made it through. Oh, there's the volume. That was a chaotic level. That was quite crazy, quite awful. Well, that was crazy, but you know, have a good one, guys, and teaming out.